In a world where people take advantage and con men exist round every corner, comes one unlikely hero. Introducing Worlding Man. Dum da da dum da da dum dum da da dum da da dum da do da do da do da do dum da da dum da da dum. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you are watching this. I made it to 1,000 subs. How to do that? How to do that? Just an idiot in a garage. I was in a shed and I'm in a garage now. Oh, thank you so much. I didn't think it'd mean as much as it does, but I'm mega pleased, and I couldn't have done it without a lot of people. Mainly, a lot of the new ones have probably come from Classic Mini Details, Alex too. So thank you for that. I hope what I'm up to is not the same level as him, so don't be expecting that. But hopefully what I'm up to interests you. Another guy just doing a mini, but we've all got his own stamp, haven't we? We're all doing his own thing. You might hear the rain. I've got a metal roof. I apologise. So I hope you like the intro there, because I thought, well, I'm doing a bit of welding. Who better to do the welding than Welding Man? So I've called Welding Man back out of retirement. So he's going to come and do the welding for me. So yeah, so I am a happy boy right now. The other person I've got to say a massive thank you to is Unicorn Girl, obviously. Yeah, just I'm absolutely over the moon with that. I really am. I didn't think it'd mean that much. But yeah, we've got lots of mini content coming. The micro, obviously, how it mounts, alternator, radiator, etc. They're all coming up. The rear Valance is going to be this episode, hopefully. We've got that closing panel. We've got loads to do, haven't we? Look at it, it's a shell. Do you know what I mean? We've got loads to do. So hopefully you'll stick around for the journey. As always, leave your comments in the comment section below. I'll reply to everybody. I love replying. I love the banter. I love, I just love it. I love getting to know other people and things like that. So yeah, so let's get on and have a look at this Magnum rear Valance. Right, so where it is literally only held on with 3 clamps. So we'll start this side so you can have a look. So it's going to need just some work with that into there. We can mess around with that. As you can come along, the seams here, they're not too bad. All the bolt holes lined up. It's bolted as well. It needs pushing in a bit, I think, at this side. And then if you come round here, again, it's not far off really. I'm pretty impressed with that. I don't think that's too far off. But obviously we're going to have to try and get it into some sort of position, so then we can look at, because I think the closing panels are down there and down there, aren't they? So I need to get it in some sort of position, mark it, and then drill it. So let's do that. Right then. So I've marked up the valance. I'll show you that in a minute. But what I've done is I've got 2 pieces of metal here that I've just ground back, clamped them together, put that in the vise so it's nice and sturdy. And I have a spot welder, but it's a bit hit and miss at the moment. It's very old, and I think it needs a good clean, and the tips need a good clean and things like that. Anyway, Chris, one of my subscribers, legend Chris, has lent me this one just to see if I can get by, just so I can get that rear Valance on really. So I spoke to a couple of people and they couldn't definitively tell me whether I needed a welding mask or not. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wear one anyway, because I can see through it, and if it does arc, then obviously this will go black. So we'll try it that way. So let's go. I'll just turn it on. So my lights might go off now. We might be plunged into darkness. Let's see. Oh, look at that beauty. Right, I'll do another one and then I'll take it off and show you. Oh. Turn that off. Woo! Well, them bad boys! And more importantly, my lights are still on. Look at that. Oh, we like that toy, don't we? They are completely stuck together. Very, very happy. Very happy. Where are you? It worked! It worked! Oh, that is a proper piece of kit. That's so bloody heavy though. So heavy. I mean, mine's even heavier than that because it's huge. But yes, Chris, you absolute legend. There it is again. And for the penetration boys, there you go. And that is not coming off there. So, show you. So I've started marking up the valance. So I've got one line of it. I'm going to measure it and then do the other line. Same on this side. Started to mark it. So yeah, so I'm going to quickly do that, and then I'll put some little tiny holes in it to see if I can actually see the other side of the closing panel. One side's a bit too far away, so it's going to need massaging into place. So I'll go do that, and then we'll take it from there. Right then, I've drilled some holes, as you can see. So, I think I've dented it a tiny bit, so I'm going to have to just pop that back out. Quick note as well, if you notice, this is silver. The reason for that is I spoke to Magnum while I was there, and he said they no longer put that protective coating on them anymore, that black. I mean, it was crap anyway, so who cares, but they were saying that it was costing them £1,000 a barrel, and the bosses said, nah, we're not fucking paying it. It's not on the shelf long enough. So if you get a black panel from a mini supplier, it'll be it's old stock basically, because all the stuff now is just pressed and sent out the door. Or if you're like me, you can go pick it up, because obviously I'm a famous YouTuber, obviously. So I've done what I've done is I've stuck some well through primer on it just to give it some form of protection when it's, because obviously I won't be able to do it when it's welded, will I? So I'm going to knock that little dent out. Shouldn't imagine that'll take me too long. Going to offer it up, get it clamped, and then we're going to do some welding. So there it is, all spot welded on across there, and then I've welded that bit up there. Just need to skim a filler. Welded this round here. Show you this side. That round there. So I need to put a piece in there, and then I need to do that bottom corner, and that should be good enough. It's not the prettiest welding, but it's welded. So it's not the prettiest. Yeah, but I'll grind it back, and but it has definitely penetrated, as you can see there. So it's done its job. Just need to grind it back, and then it should look okay with some Tiger Seal over the top of it. So again, it's pretty hard to film. I tried to film me doing this bit, but it just wouldn't work. Again, not the prettiest, but that's what a grinder's for, because hopefully I should be able to make it look like that. Where is it? There. So I'm going to linish it all back, and then we'll have another look at it. There we go. Welded and seam sealed. Is it the prettiest thing on the planet? Absolutely not. Do I have a rear valance on my car? Yep. Let me just go around to the into the rear quarters. Again, it's not the most beautiful thing on the planet, but it's welded. And what else have I done? So I've put, just getting a bit of surface rust because I had a leak from the roof. So I've just put some, probably too much, coup rust down. Put some coup rust down. So bear with me and I'll put you on my broken tripod. So, there we go. I have a rear valance on my back of my car. The thing that's blocked me for over a year. You know, made me feel crap. And it sounds stupid, but it's just one of the things it's really, really annoyed me. But I'm glad it's done now, it's out of the way. So, is it perfect? No. Am I happy with it? Absolutely. It's safe, it's been, it's penetrated, the welds have penetrated. Seam sealer's on there now, it's primed. Once it's painted, I don't think you'll see it. There'll be a bumper, there'll be rear lights, there'll be a tailgate and hinges there. And if you are looking that close, you'll probably get your head shoved into it because you shouldn't be that close to my car. So yeah, so I think that's probably where we'll leave it. Apart from the fact that I am ecstatic I have it over 1,000 subscribers. Massive thank you to the subscribers, massive thank you to the mini community. It's amazing, and like I said earlier, we've got so many things to do on this car, so hopefully it'll just keep growing and growing. So let's do a giveaway. Now the giveaway is going to be, you're going to get a t-shirt. Shall I show you what t-shirt you'll get? I'm always wearing this according to Alex too. So it's Heart Amateur Race Team, which is my little mine and my uncle's little race team. So you'll get one of them sent out to you, some stickers, and I'll probably find something else to put in there as well. Worldwide, so you can enter wherever you are in the world, you know, or space, wherever you are. I will send one to you if you win. The question. So the question is, if you was to engine swap a Mini, or if you have an engine swapped a Mini, what engine would it be and why? Or A-Series and why A-Series all the way? Well, they came with them. I probably know the answer to most of them if you is. But if you was to engine swap a Mini, obviously this is a micro conversion, what engine would you put in and why? So comment below that an answer to that question. I will draw this. It is Unicorn Girl's birthday. It'll be her 9th birthday on the 7th of January. Better get that right, Anna. 7th of January. So I will do a live draw with Unicorn Girl, and she can do all the buttons and everything. We'll do a random comment generator. And yeah, so comment engine, I know I've said it, comment if you used to engine swap a Mini and what would it be, and if you wouldn't engine swap a Mini, why would you stick to the A-Series? So I think that's it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Thanks.